Welcome back, everybody, to more Mass Effect 2. Today, we face the Collectors. It's not the end of the game, it's just, you know, a mid-story point of the game. Let's resume. We're going to go speak to the elusive man in the debriefing room, I believe, was the last thing we left things off. Yesterday, we got both Jack, the convict, and, well, technically not the warlord Okia, who we were meant to go. We got another Krogan called Grunt, a tank-born. Tank-grown Krogan. Let me quickly just check everything is working. Thanks, Kelly Chambers. Thanks. Again, refuse to call her yeoman. And let me click on here. Check that chat is working. Yeah, sweet. We're all good. Right, let's go. Debriefing room. It's this way. Let's go see what the elusive man has to say for himself on this. Is it a Friday today? I think it's Friday the 18th today. Crazy. Debriefing room time. Here we go.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Oh, Ashley is here. Yes, it's 2. Notify the
We should
Alliance.
send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Okay. Continue rolling for these options. Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
So today's stream is going to be a little bit of a short one. We're just going to do this one story mission.
Set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And then tomorrow we'll get focused back on team building. But yeah, here's one of the collector bugs. This is the swarm they use to kind of paralyze their prey or stun them or like freeze them in place.
Tell me you have something.
That smile.
Yes.
Informative cutscene. Very informative. We just learned so much. Tell me you have something. Yes. Most exposition ever in a piece of cutscene dialogue. Again, the loading screens are so cool. So this is the planet Horizon. Human colony in the Terminus systems. And there she is.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
That would be a collector ship.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
It is worth noting, it doesn't seem like whatever these swarms are doing to them, it isn't killing them, it's kind of just freezing them in place. And here they are. The collectors. Their leader, who has
assuming control,
been taken control of. You can see the hologram in the middle of that room where that collector leader is a Reaper. It's in orange, not in red like we saw Sovereign in the first game, but this is that Reaper looking directly through the eyes of the collectors.
we are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Well, we know which race the Reapers have chosen in this cycle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now, right? 3, 3, 7. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with this other than rolling a d8, and then if we get an 8, we'll re-roll. So let's do that. That's an 8. So it's instantly a re-roll. Thanks. Dice 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jacob is coming with us. Hey, great. Great. Another 8. So 1. Why do we keep rolling Zaid and Jacob as to come with us? That's happened. I think that's happened too often. Personally, I know we're letting the dice decide, but that has happened 3 nights in a row now. And it's like, you know, let's give some other people a chance. So I'll roll again. So we'll get Morden. I don't usually re-roll because this is random choice, but and that is Jacob again. I'm just gonna re-roll so we have different people with us, because I feel like, you know, this is a game about having a mixed team and we keep rolling the same. If we roll Zaid and Jacob tomorrow, then I'll go with it. But I feel like today we're on a special story mission. Let's have a unique squad with us. What do I want to do? Let's do this. And then Morden can have some Incinerate and some Cryoblast and some of this. And let's do another Cryoblast. And Jack, very powerful Biotic and up close. So let's do Shockwave, Pull, and this. Sweet. Squad's looking good. Jack has... I guess the Eviscerator is better. And the hand cannon, which is good. Morden has the machine pistol and the hand cannon. Cool. Let's go. Down to Horizon. And the swarm is still here. But as we saw, it looks like Morden has developed a way for us to be not affected by it. How goes... How can... I just read that as how goes you, but you wrote the cow goes you. Actually, what is that symbol? Is that like a Greek symbol for you? I'm so smart, I know all the symbols.
Morden, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
It's moo.
Theory.
The cow goes moo. Is that what that's
Only
pronounced
test is
as?
contact with
Moo. Interesting.
Seeker swarm.
Well, the cow does go moo. How is your day going? To, you know, change the topic. So here we go. We are fighting the Collectors, the main bad guy in this game.
Through my shields!
Obviously, we fought the Geth a lot in Mass Effect 1. This game, we've got the Collectors. So moo. Moo is the same as moo. I can't say moo and moo differently. It's moo. I don't know that moo and moo is the same thing. M-U, I say out loud, it's moo.
Here, enjoy.
I'm sorry, I don't speak cow. I don't speak the language of the herbivores cow. Where was that explosive crate? I didn't see where that was. You calculated stuff. You're going to a party? You're being sociable? You're going to a party? Sounds terrifying.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it. Collector ship disrupting communications.
Such a cool
We're on
design.
our own now.
I really, really like this mission. It really sets up the game overall, and this is kind of gives you the tone for what the rest of the game is going for as well. Oh, they have husks as well. Oh, that cryoblast from Modern was cool. Yeah, look, husks from Mass Effect on the back. Also, the collectors are quite strong. They are the main, like I said, the main antagonists of the game, and they're not super easy. You'll swoop in, make sure your friends see you, make sure
Those things look like the husks that
you drink a
Death
lot,
used
your
on
friend
Eden
drinks a lot,
Prime.
and then
Husk technology
you'll leave
came from
again
Sovereign.
when she is too hammered to
The
notice.
man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Yeah, we just saw husks, and we know husks are of Reaper creation, and seeing them alongside the collectors does prove that these collectors are in league with the
This is
Reapers.
valuable.
I think that is a flawless plan, Thomas. I do agree with you. Now, the only real question is how quickly can you get your friend drunk so then you don't have to
Looks
be there
half
very long.
human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
See, this is why I like having Morden on this mission with us. He can, like, scientifically tell us cool things.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
I mean, I don't understand the stereotype, Thomas.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move
If
out.
you're saying Asians
Whatever
get drunk
you say,
more,
boss lady.
then I have no comment about that. I couldn't possibly comment.
Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
No signs of
Resistance. Must have happened.
Can't see this Reaper. No, the Reaper, this collector.
Enjoy.
Oh god, that collector rifle just ripped through me. Oh, I'm dead. And I disintegrated. One of the first deaths in this game, I think. I was at the new house again today, checking out how things are looking, and literally as I was there, all the bathrooms got delivered, which was cool to see.
No signs of resistance.
It's crazy to also see how many parts make up a bathroom, when really you're like, oh yeah, it's probably like, you know, a toilet, a shower, a sink. There's like so much other crap. Like, what is this? It's a thing. I'm like, what's a thing needed for? And they're like, oh, well, it's so that thing can thing. And I'm like, I totally understood what you meant about the thing. The only thing I know about Japanese alcohol is sake. And I've seen many a comedic skit about Japanese businessmen and their sake. Sake! Wait, because I got shot when I was hacking this, they won't let me re-hack it. Well, that sucks. Let's keep going. I love how creepy this is. We just saw that cutscene where we saw all the colonists get attacked by the swarms, and now you can really see the ramifications of that. They're just full-on stuck in place.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Mid-run. It's so cool to see this. No, this one. Sometimes it doesn't register that I chose the next one down. Oh, I guess I should talk about games very briefly. So yesterday was the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 reveal event. I'm not a COD fan, but they revealed that their Battle Royale mode is going to be like a mix of a bunch of older maps and single-player missions all put into one big map. And then you play, like, you know, however many people are going to be in it. It's called Blackout or something. It's a cool idea. I will probably watch someone play it. Like I said yesterday, I'm not super into... I'm going to save here. I'm not super into playing multiplayer games, especially Battle Royale stuff. But I will totally, you know, watch a video about it. Particle beam, which is cool. Wait, it's replaced the... Why did it replace our current one? Maybe I wanted the grenade launcher. And then 343 and Halo yesterday announced a new arcade on rails Halo game for arcade. So it's a cabinet called... Is it Fireteam Phoenix? Or am I way off on that? Remembering that. It might be called that, but it's about a bunch of ODSTs during the events of Halo 1, which is really cool. So we're already getting big game reveals and announcements, and E3 is still 2 weeks away.
Assuming direct control.
So he is now a buffed version of this collector variant.
Cannot resist.
He's directly being controlled by Reaper. One of the DLCs you get to speak directly to Harbinger, I think. I think it's the Arrival DLC, which is a really good piece of DLC. I think it's you thwart some additional plans that the Reapers have in place to come to the galaxy, because obviously we'd stop them coming through the Citadel in Mass Effect 1, and I think the Arrival DLC is about thwarting their next plan of how to get back into the galaxy. Again, I do love my Mass Effect lore. So good. I don't see any of the Reapers around here, but I guess that's the way we're going, so I'll just have a look around some of these buildings. Power cells. And that's it. Okay. Because we've been playing Borderlands 2, by the way, I've been replaying some Borderlands the pre-sequel, which is the game that came out after Borderlands 2, but is a prequel to Borderlands 2, but a sequel to Borderlands 1, which is why it's called a pre-sequel. But yeah, I've been playing some of that just to scratch the Borderlands itch while we're not playing Borderlands. And the game is so much easier when there's just one of you, because they don't throw nearly as many enemies at you, and everything has less health. So it's so much easier in solo. But it loses the fun and the experimentation of doing it in multiplayer. Yeah, it's like when you'll be asleep like 3 in the morning. So, you know, I don't want to ask at 3 in the morning if you want to play Borderlands 2.
Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
Just scratching that Borderlands itch. It's a 4.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
But they didn't get this guy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
I woke you up with a picture of Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, yeah, I'm playing until like stupid o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I'm not sleeping for like more than like 2-3 hours a night, and a lot of the time I'll just find myself just laid there not being able to sleep. So I'm like, I may as well go play a game if I can't sleep.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
A bunch of things in here. Yeah, I don't know if I want the collector particle rifle with me. I guess we'll keep it. We did just get a Cortex entry about collectors. Do we have anything else about collectors? No, just the Collector General. Cerberus xenobiologists believed until recently that the collectors were coordinated by a biotically active caste, similar to other insectoid alien species. New evidence suggests the collectors have a singular commander, a so-called Collector General, that has never been seen on the battlefield. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness, and obviously we know that this Collector General is also being controlled by Harbinger, a Reaper. We saw that in the cutscenes. The Collector General can send a secure signal to any one of its minions, smoothly take control of their motor functions, and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential. Kind of a lot of hints to who the collectors are in here as well, especially the whole biotic potential stuff. More disturbing still, victims of the collectors say the General has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name, Harbinger. Very cool.
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems, the mysterious Collector species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, Collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
You know, just thought we'd listen to a journal entry or a codex entry about the collectors, because I love that guy's voice. Let's go. There are the turrets we can see that aren't doing anything. They're not even aimed at the collector ship, which is all the way over here. And yeah, this is a long mission. Like, this is longer than any of the recruitment missions we've been on so far. Collectors are here. Oh god, oh god!
Kill 1 and 100 will replace it.
Oh, there's Harbinger. He has assumed direct control of this collector, and I have killed him. Oh, the Scions are here. Oh my god, I forgot that we even started to see other types of indoctrinated races.
Making contact.
Or Scions. I always don't know how to pronounce them, but I always just call them Scions. So this is another type of husk. So there we go. Let's learn about the husk Scions. Though the exact fate of the species captured by the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the scions give ghastly clues. The scions' frame and skull are similar to those human or Osari, but the bone structure overlaid in metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies revealed a skin tone resembling that of Reaper husks, but the transformation process seems more extensive. So yeah, they're kind of like heavier, crazier, more powerful versions of the husks. I can't remember if you see any more different indoctrinated things like the husks and the scions in this game. Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, this is a scion. So you can see it's got the shape of a husk. Very human. But then it has all these extra kind of appendages and guns added to it. This mission, you learn and see so much new stuff in this mission.
Might
it's
be
crazy.
useful.
How do I get back down there? I want to go get those power cells. We should probably use the collector particle beam because we have it. Hey Sky, how's it going? We are facing off against the collectors today. So it's not going to be a very long stream, just this one mission. But saying that, this is kind of a long mission. And there's a fight towards the end of this mission, which I'm terrible at. Yeah, the particle beam is good. Well, it's good against, what, armor and barrier? But I kind of miss having grenades from Mass Effect 1. Just to be able to, like, rip through groups real easy. And the particle beam is very, like, focused. Like, you aim it on someone, while something like the grenade launcher will damage a large range of enemies around it because of the blast radius.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Well, I think...
Colonists loaded onto ship.
Yep.
Collectors nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
I was going to say that. They've probably collected them all. They are collectors, after all. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is good for the final boss because it's like just targeting and firing. It's great for like a lot of singular strong enemies. Like any enemy that is really strong and has armor and barrier, then the collector beam's really good against. But if it's like just a normal soldier, like a normal collector or something, then it's not. It'll rip them apart, but it's kind of a waste of time and ammo. Here we go. This is the fight I've been worried about. This is it. Oh, poops. Alright, so there's another scion here. Wait, this thing's bad against armor, right? So I shouldn't use it against armor. Or is it good against armor?
No shield!
I forget. I am not in a good place right now. I should usually use my pistol right now. God, I forgot how creepy the way husks move in this game are. Oh wow, everyone's dead. Okay. This is a good place to be. How many times am I going to die in this fight is a real good thing to be betting on right now, because it's going to be a high number. Nope, I don't want to be hurt. Right, and away we go. Haha, you didn't get me. Is this your head? That's probably your head. Didn't do a lot of damage and my shields are gone. Right, now I'm up here. I want a Unity so bad. Oh, he knows where I am. try it.
Here, enjoy.
Now they're a little bit weaker. I'm hoping this will be good. There we go. They're down.
There's the transmitter.
Whew. Well, that wasn't easy. Purple and orange. Okay, and then 2 lines, and then a line with green at the bottom. I don't see that one anywhere. There it is.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Oh yeah, let's kick some collector ass.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. EDI, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Hey, Demon. No worries. No worries about no sound. All good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh no. Run! Run! All the running.
Assuming control.
Oh, Harbinger's here.
This form.
Yeah, there he is.
Your form is fragile.
I'm not looking forward to the boss fight here. I'm gonna get wrecked. I already know it.
Nothing can stop me.
Emergency power up. Please hold a defense tower.
Man, there is so many collectors. Oh, and now there are husks as well.
Just a thing to help. Next!
I'll kill you all.
Unfortunately, the council was saved in Mass Effect 1, Sky. Yeah, we saved the Destiny Ascension and we saved the council. And then we chose to put Anderson on the council. Again, the DICE's choice, not mine. If I had the choice, I would have let this council rot in space.
This hurts you.
No shields!
Yeah, he just said this hurts me and then set me on fire. No shit, that hurts.
I know you feel this.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
This is what you face.
Next.
I need ammo.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Yeah, I know that, Morden. I just need ammo. No one ever likes the council. No, because they don't trust you. They think you're like a pleb the entire game, and then like, oh, we helped you kill Saren, but the Reapers aren't real. Well, that's how they become in Mass Effect 2 anyway. Like in this game, they don't even think the Reapers exist. Oh, I'm so dead right now.
I'll destroy you.
A harbinger.
Did Harbinger just take an assassin? Oh, we're screwed. I am fully screwed right now.
Personally, my attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, anyone want to help? Helping would be real useful here.
My shields are down.
Your form is fragile.
Flammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Trying to take down as many as I can, but Harbinger and the assassins are not going to be easy right now. 60% isn't enough, Edie. You're meant to be some cool AI. Hurry up. get Harbinger? I think we did.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, there'll be more, right? And I'm gonna stay right over here. She's doing her best. Oh, here he comes. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, just what I wanted to see.
Edie, we need that system online. Don't know what that is.
What are these things called again? Like, oh god, it begins with a P, right? I'm gonna have to get close to see its name. Yeah, Praetorian, yeah.
Fire.
I think they're just the creepiest looking.
Target was problematic.
Look at it. Look at it. It's so creepy. He's not saying they're the same. He's saying flammable. I can't remember if they are flammable or inflammable. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's just saying that just fire at them, basically. It's not meant to be that it's the same thing. It's meant to be more that just keep shooting at them. Doesn't matter if they're flammable or not. I'll set them alight. You're not wrong if it being dumb, but you know, it's just video game dialogue. This fight sucks. This fight sucks. It's so difficult. No, flammable and inflammable isn't the same thing. Flammable means something can be set alight easily, and inflammable is something that can't be set alight.
Heavy fire imminent.
My attack didn't work.
So if something is inflammable, it's immune to fire, basically. Oh, look, she's firing on the ship. Good. So have to take this dumb thing down. Yeah, inflammable means it's unable to catch a flame. But in a lot of video games, they use the term inflammable to say something is immune to fire.
Effective attack. Recommend something else.
Inflammable and unflammable is the same word. I thought let me check. Unflammable. Nah, unflammable isn't a word. Inflammable is.
Got what they came for. Colin is still on board.
Oh no, inflammable. No, weird. No, Dormouse is right. Dormouse is right about it's supposedly inflammable. Inflammable is a substance which is easily set on fire. Dormouse is right. And the synonym is flammable. Yeah, inflammable, easily set on fire. Flammable, easily set on fire. Inflammable and flammable are synonyms of combustible, incendiary, explosive, unstable, and volatile. And incombustible, fireproof, and non-flammable would be the other words. So it's inflammable is the same as flammable, but non-flammable is something that can't be set alight and is fireproof. Yeah. So non-flammable is not catching fire easily. Inflammable and flammable are easily set on fire. Well, someone give a gold star to Dormouse. I always thought flammable meant easily to set on fire and inflammable was fireproof or hard to set on fire. Good stuff. This is educational 10 minutes with Matt. You've just learned something thanks to Google and Dormouse.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
2.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
No reason for regret, Shepard. Nobody else could do better.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Dun dun dun!
You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
God, I remember the ways this dialogue can go, and it can get real weird real quick.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
What's wrong with her eyes?
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
It's very true. Like, Ashley is so pro-human. Like, in the first game, all she talks about is how she hates aliens and loves humans in every dialogue.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
Can you get that shaved lady a jacket? Yes, you can get Jack a different outfit, which includes a jacket. I'm gonna take her to an ice world and just have her stood in the snow.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
For
so long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
I think this is the only time you see Ashley or Caden, depending on who you save on Vermeer in this game.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
It's a sad moment, though. I mean, it's a sad moment in terms of, like, a returning character from the first game, you know, reacting to us like that. It's not sad in the way that we care. Because it's Caden or Ashley.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I don't feel like we saved, like, anyone. We saved, like, 2 people.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Let's go 50-50 between the 2 left options.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
Interesting.
We chase them off once. Find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No, I still love Liara. Where is she, by the way? She's in the DLC. Just FYI, she's in the DLC.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Basically, he's saying, do loyalty missions with all your teammates so they are nice and strong.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Dun dun dun. No, I'm just gonna do all the loyalty missions, Sky.
Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to
I
the
think
action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Well, I think. Can you just... Aren't a lot of the loyalty missions decided by dialogue choices saying if you want to help them or not? Then I guess, yes, we are going to roll to decide if we're going to do a loyalty mission or not. Damn, that's going to suck. We're going to miss out on some really good missions, though. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. The worst thing is going to be once we get to the Collector base on the other side of the Omega-4 relay. Spoilers, end of the game. The DICE are going to decide which team members are going to do which things, and the DICE is going to... the DICE is not going to go the way I want it to, because the dice rolls are all going to pick the wrong people and everyone's going to die. Like, I'm almost certain we're going to end Mass Effect 2 with 90%, if not more, of our squad dead because of the dice. Not because of doing or not doing the loyalty missions, but because of the dice putting the people in the wrong places. Yeah, someone's going to die. Someone is going to get hit with a rocket, yeah. I'll go talk to everyone, and if they offer their loyalty missions to me and I get them and they're in the journal, then I will do them. But if there's a dice roll and one of the options is like, nah, I don't want to help you, nah, I don't feel like doing that, and the dice chooses that, then we'll go with that. But we will at least pursue the avenues to get the loyalty missions, if that makes sense. Like, we'll actively do that. I think that's probably the best balance we can do.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Is that Jacob talking about his loyalty mission? Oh my god, go to the planet Hailstrom in the Geth. Oh my god! They just gave me the Legion mission. They gave me the Legion mission! Oh my... Legion's my second favorite character in this game, if people didn't know. I love Legion. We are Legion. I mean, we don't really use any of these things. But we have a lot of this. And we have a lot of this. So we may as well do those. The dice on Tally's mission is going to be savage. The dice hate everything. They've hated everything since Knights of the Old Republic, though. Call me Legion because we are man. Legion is definitely not a man. Just saying. Legion is my best buddy. This is my favorite heavy weapon in the game. Oh, we are. Call me Legion because we are many. Is he many? I don't think he's hive mind connected. I just think he thinks he's. He also has fashioned his armor to look like Shepard's. He's a fascinating character. Huh. Yeah, we don't. I don't know what that is. I guess that's just a respec. And this is the bonus thing we got, which we don't want to reroll, and this I'm going to leave for now. Okay. It's the hive mind, sort of. Yeah, I can't really remember. ME3 explains it well. That makes sense.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly Chambers.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Hackett time. Voiced by the incredible Lance Reddick, by the way. People, is it Lance Reddick? No, I think isn't Lance Reddick the guy? No, Lance Reddick is the guy from. He's the black dude from Fringe and Destiny. I'm thinking of.
Thank you for your time.
He's from Aliens.
We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the
Voice
Batarians
actor. Lance Henriksen. I got the first name right. I knew it was Lance something.
Terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
So yeah, this is the sort of things we'll be like, you know. Is this DLC? I don't know what this is. 5.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Yeah, so Lance Henriksen, who's the voice of Hackett, is Bishop in Aliens. He comes in as the AI in Aliens, and then he plays the creator of all of the AI in Aliens 3, and then he's in a few of the other Alien movies like Alien vs. Predator, things like that. You don't remember doing this? Let's have a look. Oh, look, there's a dossier for Tally! The Justicar, the Assassin, Lair of the Shadow Broker, one of my favorite DLCs. Miranda has a personal matter she wishes to discuss, which I guess this is her loyalty mission. Jacob's loyalty mission, Zaid's loyalty mission. Dossier. This is Kasumi's DLC mission. Assignments. What did we just get this? Oh, yeah, this is it. It's Arrival. It's the best DLC in the game. Sky. Admiral Hackett has asked Shepard to infiltrate a Batarian outpost and rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson. Kenson is a deep cover operative and scientist who claims to have proof of an imminent Reaper invasion. It's really cool. It's about... it's like, I think it was the last DLC that came out. I can't remember. But it's about Harbinger taking control and infiltrating people and aliens on the fringes of the galaxy to activate mass relays to bring the Reapers in. It's basically, it's a really good story. I will definitely be doing the DLC in this game because it's super, super good. And yeah, there's Overlord DLC. And there's the Firewalker DLC. We'll get to those probably next week. Let's go back down to this level. I think I'll get all of the team first, and then we'll start focusing on loyalty missions, because you can put off going to the end game for as long as you want. It's not like there's a counter.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Dice is gonna say, I decided what's personal. Just wait for it. Oh! Shocking when the dice says something nice.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Oh, look at the dice choosing the nice options.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Some of these loyalty missions are super good, by the way. Like, ridiculously good.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
50-50 between these two? Ooh.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
It's very likely I will do all of the loyalty missions, but I'll probably just prioritize them in a different way. We do have a shit ton of, you know, missions, and we can... the game really opens up now. You can kind of do anything at this point. It's a little bit crazy. No, his father was on a ship that got blown up or got taken down or something, right? And he never saw him again. So I think Jacob's father was like, he was like a military dude on a ship, serving on a ship, and the ship crashed, and everyone thought he was dead, thinks he's dead, and this is the DLC where we find out what actually happened to him. Or am I wrong about that? I thought that's what happened with Jacob. Talking about other people we care about. Let's go speak to Miranda. Shepard.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Damn, cold.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Ilium. So we do go to Ilium in this game. For some reason I thought Ilium was Mass Effect 3.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
It's the game with a chick that's genetically altered to be hot as fuck. Yeah, pretty much.
You know what's at stake on this mission, Miranda. We can't afford delays for personal matters.
I understand, Commander. The mission comes first. I was just hoping we would have time before... If the mission takes us to Ilium, maybe you'll reconsider. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Is there any missions that take us to Ilium? Normandy Mail, we'll check that. Yeah, here we go. So Thane is on Ilium. My favorite character in the game is on Ilium. So we may do those two together when we're both in the same place. Samara. Oh, Samara is also on Ilium. Tally is on Haystrom. Wait! Is the Tally... No! Tally's on Haystrom. What about... Do we meet Legion at the same time as we go get Tally? I want Legion! So that's the Ilium quest. This is the... no, where's this? Aya? It's a Game of Thrones character. It's DLC. That's the main quest. That's Kasumi, DLC. And the Citadel and request a meeting with the Council. I think we also need to go there to speak to Anderson. No, you meet Legion on a Geth mission. Like, he appears and, like, you see him and then something else happens. You see him, like, once or twice and then he shows up, I think? You have to do things to trigger him to show up, I think.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Does he go in this room? In the AI core?
Yeah, I couldn't take that.
Legion? I think that's the room he goes and stays in. But I could be wrong. And everything else is done. We can go back up to here. Like I said, not a very long stream today. I'm just wrapping things up. I just wanted to do that big mission. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Like, I don't know...
No messages for you, Commander.
She just said no messages for you. I see you awakened Okia's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based, at least partially, on collected technology and could offer genetic data. Untitled. Hey, Shepard. Thank you for getting out of purgatory. I'm going to carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as a thanks. Oh, good. Thanks, Billy. And Alliance Soldier, give me contact. You said you were trying to stop the Collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Okay. Shadow Broker intel. Now, this is one of my favorite DLCs. I think my favorite DLC in the game is Arrival, then Shadow Broker, and then probably the hover tank, Firewalk, or whatever that one's called. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years, and we wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on the whereabouts of the Shadow Broker, I was going to say, but on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, shouldn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilum and pass this on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. So. If Ilum has what seems to be 4 missions on it, we have... Is it Miranda? Yeah, Miranda, Thane, another one I can't remember. Oh no, Samara, and Shadow Broker. We should probably go to Ilum on like Tuesday next week, like Monday, Tuesday, and just do all of Ilum in like 2 or 3 days, like every single mission we can do there. I think that would be a good idea. Like, just focus on doing that. But then maybe tomorrow and Monday we do easier, like, missions that are in random places. You want to scratch the itch later? I can do. I will scratch that itch. Like, it worked fine when I was rendering earlier. So if Demon's free, I'm up for, like, pretty much straight after streaming. Well, near enough anyway. Go mine for resources. Yeah, I'll go scan planets and mine for resources, stuff like that. So we've got the Justicar, Tally, Thane, and the Master Thief. So maybe tomorrow we'll go to the Citadel, we'll get Kasumi, and we'll speak to Anderson, maybe speak to the Council. And then let me save right here, because this is where we'll pick things up tomorrow. But then let me... Oh, well, you say you want to scratch the itch later, but aren't you going to a party? I was just thinking, you just said you were going to a party not long Right, let me go to the mass relay. I just want to see the galaxy map. So this is DLC. This is Tally and Jacobs. This is Jacob's loyalty mission. Omega is just here. Yeah, so this is Ilum. Look at how many... Actually, I don't know what... Investigate Project Overlord. I don't know which one that is. That could be, God, look how far out of it, like, Tally is. This could be, the Arrival DLC. This is definitely the, Hover Tank DLC and Zaid's mission. But yeah, look at how stacked this Ilum is. So, Samara Thane, help Miranda, so that's her loyalty mission, and the Shadow Broker DLC. Big set of stuff we can do there next week. So yeah, tomorrow if we go to the Citadel, check out the Citadel in Mass Effect 2, grab Kasumi, one of the DLC characters. Oh, and this... No, this is Arrival. Then what is this? What is Project Overlord? I don't know which that is. Chewie is at my door sniffing. It's like, I want to come in. Yeah, what is Project Overlord? I can't remember that one. It doesn't seem to be on here either. Oh, here it is. Just it's definitely DLC. Overlord DLC. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, it's a VI who's taken over like a Cerberus complex. So there's the Project Firewalker, which is the flying tank vehicle, which replaces the Mako. You've got the Overlord DLC, which is the Cerberus VI. You've got the Arrival DLC, which is the one about the Reaper invasion, and then you've got the Shadow Broker DLC, which is all about Liara. So many good DLCs for this game. This game got so much support for DLC, from outfits to a bunch of other things. Talking about outfits, actually, can we change people's outfits? I thought I had, and maybe I don't have any cosmetic packs. I may not have bought any cosmetic packs. Maybe that's why. Let me just check. I'll show what DLC I have. So I have... These are DLC stuff. These are the thingy things. Not until after loyalty. Maybe that's why. So I've got the Kasumi, the Firewalker pack, Lair of the Shadow Broker, Arrival, Normandy Crash Site. We've done that one. Overlord and Zaid. So yeah, I don't have any of the DLCs that were just cosmetic. I never bought any of those. I think you can see all of them as well. See if they're still on the Microsoft Store. I imagine they would be, as the game's BC. Let's see. Where can you see DLC for a product? Here we go. So the ones I have are the ones that say installed on it. So you can just see how much DLC they brought out for the game. And I just have the main ones. Like, this is like a weapon pack. This is the comic if you didn't play Mass Effect 1. This is one of the appearance packs. That gets you... see, what does this do? What does this give you? Miranda shows her colours. Grunt feel at home. New outfits for Grunt, Miranda, and Tally. And just for the appearance pack, they are... I don't know if this is going to have credit card information on this page. No, good, it doesn't. £1.29 for just some cosmetic outfits. which isn't terrible. I feel like they used to be more expensive, but I can't remember. There's another one. There's a bunch of stuff. I just didn't pick up most of these. I only ever picked up like the main story things, or the stuff I got with pre-order DLC. Alternate appearance pack is the other one. This is Garrus, Thane, and Jack. But do you get other appearances for them from their loyalty missions as well as these DLCs? So you get like one set of cool new armor or design for them for doing their loyalty mission, and then you can get one other set by buying these DLCs, I guess. Inferno armor, I remember that coming out and not buying it. Yeah, it's not available. Some of this is not available anymore. But there you go. That's how much DLC there was for the game. It's quite a lot. But yeah, that was today's mission. Really enjoyed meeting the collectors and, you know, getting to shoot them in the face. We will go to the Citadel tomorrow and grab Kasumi, speak to Anderson, maybe speak to the council if they'll listen, and probably a short stream. And then on Monday, when I'm back after my Sunday break, we will dive into Ilum. I think I'll go straight to Ilum and do like 3 or 4 streams of Ilum, doing all the stuff we can do there. And then we'll have more team members, including some of my favorites. Then we might go get Tally. Then we'll probably go do Jacob's loyalty mission. Then we'll probably go get someone else, and you know we'll do it all that. Next week will be about getting the remaining team members and loyalty missions. Then the week after that will be about the rest of the loyalty missions and ending the game. So maybe 2 more weeks left of Mass Effect 2, maybe 3, depending on how slow I go. Because I'm not rushing this game. I'm kind of absorbing it as I go, and I want to do all the DLC and stuff, so it may be more like 3 weeks. But yeah, there we go. That has been Mass Effect 2. I'll see you all tomorrow for a short stream when we go to the Citadel and grab Kasumi and meet some old friends. See you all then. Goodbye!